Alex, one of the other things we've seen in pre-season so far is Dominic Ball, midfielder by trade, but he's been playing at the back. Now we know Town are in the market for centre back this off season. What did you make of Dominic Ball playing at the back? He's a big lad, isn't he? He's got the kind of physicality you'd imagine for it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's done it before, hasn't he? He's had a few games there, even if it isn't kind of his natural position. And I was kind of wondering what kind of motivates the reason. I think maybe, it's been spoken about before that Town have so many midfield options. Maybe he was one that's kind of mentioned as could be cut, could be kind of moved on with the size of the squad. But maybe there is that flexibility there to kind of keep him around if he has the versatility to come and play at centre back, and he can cover that positions where a lot of the players haven't necessarily had the championship experience. Town are obviously looking for extra recruits in those areas, extra experience, but I think he's shown that he's capable of doing it. I mean, again, it's kind of, it's early days. It's not necessarily the hardest game. And I think it's definitely one that McKenna will want to play around with quite a bit, because there is a lot you can do with that, especially when you can kind of have the versatility, as I've said, with the formation. For example, when you go into the 3, can you move him a little bit higher if he goes through the middle as things shift a little bit? Can he go forward into midfield when you're in possession? Can he kind of offer a little bit of something else? But I mean, overall, he does have all the elements that he'd need to be a centre back in terms of the physicality and in terms of the height, and in terms of kind of his defensive skills, his marking, his physicality in the box, in terms of set pieces. That was one thing that Town looked really good with, that I thought across both halves, is that when it came to set pieces, they regularly threatened in front of goal, and they didn't really give Maidenhead too much of a sniff either.